I like this emote. It's just such a good emote. It's like it's a wholesome emote. I'm gonna try to make the emote in real life. 1 sec. Was that good?
No. We will not send a reserve team in. Oh, we will.
Was that good, bro?
Yeah,
I guess my face is not a cartoon.
We're totally unable to break.
Don't do drugs, kids. And YouTube chat is toxic. Yo! That's an upgrade.
Like,
Even though it has dodge. Plus 2 agility.
Even remotely close to breaking.
I'm gonna dodge like Neo from Matrix. The bullets will be shot at me, but they won't be hitting me.
What would be like?
That's right. I'm spinning that, yeah. There's a pack missing here. What the hell?
Right, marking shots is not on.
Dude, this guy presses one spell and reduces the health of the mobs by like 20%. What is up with prop balance? There's no way, bro. They're so strong. Kind of pumping though, low key. Low key, not gonna lie, for real, for real.
Right, so you've got a few breakers.
But do you see Pro Warriors in MOP? Yeah, they're so good in MOP, right? Like, bro, Kungen did a million DPS in Heart of Fear on his Pro Warrior. I still remember that shit. You think Kungen's gonna play MOP?
You know what might be nice, actually, is being able to apply...
He was the first person in the world to get 1 million DPS in a raid.
Is there any spells you think he could use better
He's shooting
than...
to the
My
machine,
most
right?
powerful hitter right now is the Phantom Star.
With 3K, we're hitting so hard. Tanks will be more damage than DPS is dog shit. It is a bit weird, but then more people play tank though. So that's kind of nice.
Big follow-up. Just chain gunshots.
I mean, you can probably just get a plugin where on the damage meter, tanks are like blacklisted. If it really annoys you, you know.
What is this?
That might be the flame.
You guys like
if tanks are doing always twice your damage, it's like, okay, tanks pump, let's remove them from the damage meter.
Oh, is it
then it wouldn't really be an issue, right? Because I agree, like, if there's no way you can beat a tank, it's kind of ass, right? I'm gonna pump so hard! I'm so hard right now, bro! Look at this damage! Yo! Double aim shot crit. Oh, it's over. It's over right now.
We're so there.
Yo, can I get a
good transition, and then we're all set.
No.
We're close.
Well, I even forgot to spend the talent point. So now, guys, we should start seeing instant aim shots. Which is gonna make my class a lot more fun to play. Because with this, you have a 40% chance to get a prop. Before it was 20%. And I was never getting 5 stacks. Like, I have to cast like 20 steady shots to get 5 stacks. Now I have to cast... 12 steady shots, I think. And, I think it was 24, now it's 12. So I probably should start seeing them. You know, like, surely, right? But I think we're gonna go survival soon, because I think at 59 survival can get serpent spread, and ain't no way we can not play with that. That is too good. That's too good. Which tanks are broken? I think a lot of tanks are OP, like Monk, Blood DK, from what I heard. Is there a bad tank in MOP? Like a really bad tank? I don't think so, right? Druid? I mean, bro, if you play Druid and MOP, you're just stupid. Like, am I trolling? Unless you want a PvP. Like, just don't play Druid. Like, Druid and Red and Paladin, I think, are like, kind of like, just don't play those classes. Yeah. Like, Druid Healer's ass, Druid DPS is ass, and Druid Tank is not the best. So, like, why would you play Druid? Unless Blizzard buffs Druids. It could all change. Yeah, I know it can. But we don't know if it is changing. I hope... Dude, I want Druid to be good. I want Paladin to be good. I hope they buff those classes. 100%. If it's just a bunch of Hunters and Warlocks and Warriors and DKs, you know, that's not fun. We need variety. The Druid has Symbiosis though, so maybe you would always bring Druids because of Symbiosis. That shit is OP, right? Boomkin and Feral Blasting? No. Who told you this? Who told you Boomkins and Ferals are blasting in mob? What?
Here we go.
I wish. I hope so. I hope so. I want to play Druid too. I have 2 Druids, man. I have two level 80 Druids on this account. So I would benefit from Druid being good. Or they have Druids.
Elements converge.
Yeah, but you can't look at logs on Siege of Warhammer and then think that's how it's gonna be, right? That's just one raid in the end. Like, don't make the mistake of playing a class because it's maybe good in the last raid and then you're gonna suffer the rest of the expansion. A lot of people have made this mistake
Hang on tight.
in Wrath of the Lich King, right? With like Warrior and Mage. Oh, they're so good in ICC. And then they're like, you know, especially Warrior, not that good for the rest. And then they have a hard time joining raids. Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, big heals on me! My damage is so random. Sometimes I'm doing 1k, sometimes 500. You guys want to do the skip, bro? Pro classic WoW player skip?
Feel the storm. Let us stay there.
I forgot to dismiss my pet. Okay, we're going down, bro. We're going down. Where's our tank? Where's our tank, bro? Where's our tank, bro? Where's our tank, bro? Yo, big heals on me. Big heals on me.
Time to fucking smear my nuts all over this guy's face.
Oh my god. I almost just wiped it
Smear
through.
some balls. Smear some fucking nuts. Just make sure it's safe. Fucking
My bad.
safe.
That's a 100 moment right there. Ooh, I'm alchemy. I do need that. Instantly learning it.
Hang on
The
tight.
alchemy collection.
Here we go.
I level
truck is
ugly?
here, pal.
Now is our chance.
That's a hunter moment for sure. Like, when I jumped up there, I was gonna dismiss it, but it actually teleported down. So I should have dismissed before
We'll say
jumping on
this
the
is a
first
great
part.
boss. His attacks are a bit
Now I know
fucking
that.
much. But
Wait, how much XP are we gaining from this, guys? It's kind of nuts, no? Compared to the other dungeons.
we need I think our biggest thing would be to go and get
Already
more.
halfway. Too bad I didn't random dungeon finder this one, so
To go and get
I won't
more,
get bonus XP in the end.
Lumina fucking thingies.
Yeah, maybe this dungeon is
Okay,
kind of like a
XP buff
TPC
Lumina.
dungeon in terms of XP, because it does feel like you get more XP from the mobs. I'm just looking at my XP bar here, bro. This is... It's crazy.
Show me what you can do.
Why is Lune not playing for ages? We made her like giga slow.
Fat XP, fat XP.
As well. Okay, she's moved up with the rush. It's fine. It's fine.
Pumping on this boss.
Yeah, we just lack AP on you. I'm so sorry. Send her crazy.
Ooh, that's a pet. LBRs, dude. I'm so happy to be out of BRD. Like as soon as this dungeon came available, I single queued it.
Let the ink flow.
I lost the pad. Dude.
Mark yourself.
I don't think my heirlooms are still
We need
TBC
double
level
mark
though.
on her, ideally.
Like at some point they become TBC items and they're way stronger. Like TBC gear is so much better than
Double mark
classic,
on her.
even the green gear.
Yeah, without
Like
all
obviously,
the
if you're
damage,
like fully
it's
Nax
so
Fist, you're not
incredible.
gonna replace your gear from questing and TBC, right? But if you're like
No margin for error.
a new character, you're gonna have full Nax gear. So there's a massive jump in
You know
TBC
what?
gear from normal like vanilla
Legitimately,
gear.
my
Same
arm
with like
serves
Rat,
better
TBC
considering
to
a low
Rat, and then
damage with being a base
Rat
attack
to
user that
Cat.
just
right?
base attacks and reduces.
So I
its
remember when I used to level characters, I would buy TBC gear on the auction house. You can buy level 57 green gear, and that would be so OP, especially before you had heirlooms, right? They would have way more stats on them, like weapons and stuff. Yeah, level 80 you can buy category even before level 80, right? Before, bro. Like category you can get it at like 70, 77. You know what, mob, bro? There's some gear you can get. I think it's bind on account too. Level 84, and they're like mob items, and they're so good. They're
Pretty ahead
blue,
in the game.
and I think they drop from rares.
Thinking about
That was like
optimizations.
really good to do as well.
Oh, he's gonna delete her. He's gonna delete her.
Hey, what are you doing?
50 now.
What are you doing?
That's close.
These cats have been just full on.
Show me what you can
They
do.
were so well behaved when I came back from TwitchCon. Now they're back to their normal selves, where they're just completely
Come on.
demonic. It lasted for a couple days. I was like so happy with their behavior. Like I couldn't recognize my cats. They were so well behaved. They're not annoying me. That's it. Now they're just back. I just fed them. They just got the zoomies.
Standal's very expensive.
Like the cat was biting my toes today for food when I was sleeping.
She's useless in the team if she
Buy some level 80 miniature Winter Veil Tree Dagger, which will be insane and mob. Winter Veil Dagger. Okay. I don't know about that one. You can even level by doing cat battles in mob. I used to do that back then. Like you do high level pet battles that give you crazy XP. Like 25k per battle or some shit. It's obviously a lot slower than questing, but in the beginning it was fast, so they nerfed it. Where's Zaryu talking about it? Like the only times ever done pet battles is when they gave insane XP. Back him up. What a min-maxer, not actually enjoying such a cool feature in the game, only doing it for his experience. I would not expect that from Zaryu. Now that's an upgrade. That honest warrior really got fucking that cool. It's just a mob epic dagger bought level 80. Wait, an epic dagger from mob that's level 80? Really? Is it bind on account or bind on equip? Oh, our first instant aim shot. That was nice. Don't laugh at my DPS, guys. I know it's a bit low right now. I'm fighting orange mobs, so yeah, these guys are fire level. It makes a big difference when you fight mobs that are 3 levels above you. You actually do a lot less damage.
Chroma is flowing.
always for that first fucking base one.
It's BOE, okay.
Please don't delete her.
Wait, someone wrote in chat that it says message retracted. What does that mean? You can send a message in chat and then remove it?
Right, we need a relatively weak one here.
It wasn't bad.
To the big one.
Meet your reckoning.
The aim shot is bugged and always highlight them now.
Don't overroll.
Well, not more people are doing it.
Very close.
UBRS is insane XP. Just, you know, killing the bosses and stuff. Like, the XP bar is moving so fast.
And put mark on.
Oh, but these 2 quests here are for UBRS. Damn, so we only have 1 quest. Oh, those legs are better. For AoE, you don't cast aim shot, you just fill with steady shot and start multi-shot. Also throw an explosive trap.
I think I'll rest
I know. You can do UBRS is fine, man. Yeah, but I'm too low level to queue it, right?
Nice spot to be.
It's not here.
That is kind of the sweet spot we want to drop a massive.
It ain't here, bro. It ain't here. I don't think they're just gonna run up. No way. These guys probably wanna just do random.
After this call, I want to change my
Yeah, they're not gonna do that.
powerless, so
I could ask them, but I doubt it. Like, there's no way these guys are gonna run all the way to UBRS, right?
on whether
That
or
is
not
so much longer than queuing.
we do a massive transition.
Message deleted by LMGD. You think LMGD is mad at me? I didn't do Scarlet Enclave. I'm such a bad friend, bro. I should have just joined, even though I didn't really want to. It's bad.
Should be fine.
I think aim shot's always highlighting now since I got that
Got
proc.
Luna in the right spot.
So weird.
One of the things that is
LMGD is
tricky
always
is you
mad
get
no matter what.
kind of
True.
very little time to practice his attacks and to get a rhythm with them.
Dude, what is this Prot Paladin damage? Is he like enchanted and shit? Doesn't even have enchants. And the Paladin is using intellect trinkets. Huh? I guess he wants mana back. Yeah, I can't compete with this guy's damage. There's no way. I was doing like almost 2k DPS on AoE earlier, but that was on like 20
You're
targets.
basically doing that.
On 5 targets, no chance. I missed my aim shot, bro. No way.
Let's push forward.
Even when they land, they do less damage than usual.
Mark.
They have like a resist almost on a high level mob. Are we still top DPS? No.
Neil thanks
I didn't
for
get
streams
58.
too. That paladin needs the right shoulders. It will help him heal better because he'll have more mana.
Let's push forward.
What? No, but he's not a healer. The paladin is a tank.
Elements converge.
Yeah, yeah. Our healer was a shaman. Now that felt like a dungeon though. It was nice. Wanna walk up
I'm ready.
to Ubers and do it?
Careful,
Let's see what they say. I'm up for it. Ooh. That's 2 out of 5. If you know the way, okay. Right here.
See both.
Flashing through the sky.
Oh no, our healer left.
Here we go. Hang on
Fuck, what do we do?
tight.
That's lucky.
We have made you way too fast.
Yeah, how do we get a healer? Because we're not queuing.
We have nowhere near
Yeah, the
AP
door
to
is open.
support this speed.
Yeah, I think it's brick. You just can't. Yeah, you can't, right? Rip.
Reckoning.
I'm almost 58. Then we can queue it. 1 bar away. assuming it's 58. Maybe it's not. These guys are very nice though. I'm surprised they are not leaving.
Meet your reckoning.
Holy shit, you get so much XP.
What lovely feet.
Man, how would they know who I am? I don't think so.
One more reasonably strong one.
My character's name is not my Twitch name.
I've really got a good gradient 3 to use. Everyone's moves kind of. Oh shit.
One more mob.
A storm is coming.
Yeah, but with Skybreak, it disrupts the.
Entire level from one LBRS without even random queuing it is kind of wild. Yay! And now we queued UBRS, so we can get a healer. But we still get TP'd out into a new one, I think. That guy just left the instance
Here we
group,
go.
Doors of Chroma.
so we can TP out as well.
I'll do it.
Go Outlands. Yeah, I feel like doing a UBRS though and then going to TBC.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
Yeah.
Storm tight.
Hey, I don't have the TBC dungeons here though, see? Like, I'm too low level.
Well, well.
What we at? We can do one.
Gonna make a quick coffee while we wait for a queue. Okay.
It's so bad with that title.
Okay.
It's gonna be
brother.
Lune versus Simon.
The elements dance.
Take the stats of your heirlooms now. Yeah, they're way better. It was like, what, 53? Now it's 65 DPS on the bow. Jeez. Yeah, that's the TBC item right there, I think.
Kind of have to
already.
send it on the next one.
I'm popped already, but he's making coffee, bro.
We need to do a really weak.
No.
We need to do a weak one.
Oh, he came back. The hell? That was a fast coffee. It's a sold item now? Yeah, basically a sold item. Scarlet Enclave item. Hello. Block of eating, but then it gives spell lock. Let's go.
Let us stay there. Toughness of
Why was
earth.
Mayo trash talking you yesterday live on stream? What happened between you two? There's no drama between me and Pale, not anymore. There used to be, but we have shaken hands.
Meet your
Start
reckoning.
the meme. There's no drama. That's why you guys pancake shit. Is there still drama between Bean and Grayson? That's a fresh one. Anyone know? No? Oh, they cool now?
We've got to drag this out or we won't get the right transition.
Flashing through
He
the
said
sky.
he lost respect for something you did last week.
Fuck off.
What did I do last week? I was just playing Sod. I mean, he was in my chat yesterday. I don't think he... If he said something, he's just like fucking trolling. He's watching my stream yesterday. Asking about Twitch kind of stuff. No drama.
Okay, a weak one into the res. As long as he doesn't.
Do King Spala if you have. I do might as a
Don't
mem
transition.
hunter. Hell yeah, bro.
Not looking good.
Nice. We got so many buffs in this room.
The expedition's not over.
I think next level I'm going survival, bro. Like I just think would improve the, you know, the multi-shot serpent spread thing is just gonna be too good compared to MM. What I think I'm gonna
Right
do
there,
is
man.
keep marksman and respect
Pointless without that really
BM to
perfect
survival,
transition.
and every now and then go
You
marksman
need
a
it
bit.
all.
Just gotta keep it like
I'm gonna do
refreshing.
something that is gross to my own.
57 levels late. I don't think so, bro. I think marksman's been better so far. It's been very good. We did some big pulls earlier. We were doing like so much damage. We were doing way more than just survival hunters. That's MM. Because we had more AoE, because the survival doesn't really get strong AoE until they get this. Then they do more. Yeah. MM is best, to be honest. It's fun. I think MM is a perfectly viable leveling spec. Even BM. BM does a lot of single target. And it's like, I feel like easier to play as well. Like, it's more mobile, you know. A lot of your damage is just arcane shot and the kill command.
Can we do it in raw pictos?
The nice thing about MM though is you give true shot aura. And that is so OP for the tank. 20% attack power to the tank is crazy. So most of the time tanks top damage, right? It's like Survivor just gives 10% attack speed. Like, who cares? Like, that's not gonna matter a lot, because unless your damage is auto attacks, most of your damage is abilities that are not affected by attack speed. This is affected by attack power. 1 to 3. Right?
Does anyone remember the name of the one that's like double?
Anyone leave.
So she does some damage.
Yeah, it's 20%. This is the dumbest thing ever, and it's going away in mob finally. I don't know whose idea was to add a buff in the game that increases attack power by 20%. Like, imagine not having this. It's just so fried. Like, you know, in TBC it's 10%, and the Enhancement Shaman does it, and then in Rat it's still 10%, and Blood Decay does it, and Marksman Hunter does it. Right? I think 10% it's already really strong. Blue Strike Shoulders. They have
At
stamina
this
now.
point, we need to just get better
It's
with the
already
body
really strong at
damage.
10%.
That
And
is
then some
massive
guy at
too.
Canada's like, let's make it 20%. Why? Why would why?
The elements dance.
It's already insane at 10. You know the only plausible argument on why they did this is because they got rid of Battle Shout, and that used to give attack power, so they incorporated the attack power from Battle Shout into True Shot Aura. That's the only 20%. It's they want to put over. Well, I can reload to get rid of it. Okay. Bro, I'm never getting instant aim shots even with 40%. Not even once.
Ah!
But then it becomes 60%, right? And with this, Arcane Shot and Chimera Shot has a 50% chance to automatically apply it.
Oh, she gets to go again.
Yeah. Oh no, this is something else completely. My bad. This is PvP. Damn, so these talents are shit. Actually, this lowers the cooldown of rapid fire. There's a DPS increase. So you take 2 here and 2 here. You know what's so funny about Kata talents is I feel like there's not that much choice.
Is it really? I like it. every
Unless
time
you're a
you use my
PvPer.
elbow, that's
If you're a
like the
PvPer,
spam
there's
penis
so
and
much
stuff.
choice in Kata talents.
She's my
But if you're a
weakest character.
PvEer, there's
Everybody
actually
shocked
almost an
every single
exact
time you
amount
see
of
it, like,
talents that
just
increase your PvE performance. And you just take those and that's it. Like, you look at this marksman tree, and it was like that with mage too. Like, maybe there would be one flexible talent, but it's pretty cookie cutter. But then, like in PvP, bro, there's so much choice in Kata because there's like purely PvP talents, but then the PvE talents also help you in PvP. So you have to pick one or the other, and that's where the build variety is. That's where the fun stuff is. Oh shit.
The elements dance.
PvP, bro, yeah. If we get a killing blow on a mob, we restore 50 focus. And it really makes us do a lot of damage. I'm not getting much killing blows here. Is it a Jedi D? Yo, let's kill this guy, bro. He is boss.
It does reveal how many people just got a guide. It's very obvious how many people just read a guide. It's blatantly obvious
Oh
how many
my
people did that.
god, look at those boots! They have agility and crit now. They used to give fire res. Those are my biz boots at this exact
I have no issue with getting
moment.
a guide. It's fine. Don't act like you're a hero on the back of it.
Let's go, dude.
The buffalo
I-
bringer to Hi.
The hell was that joke? This guy told a joke and he just started coughing.
How does
Wait,
that
let
have
me
to do
tell a
with
joke.
friendship?
That's silly. I'm dead and I'm pissed. How is that a joke? What?
Now's our chance.
Hey, diddle diddle, the mucus on the spittle, the corn is set into the cool.
Meet your
The
reckoning.
Murloc said, to see such a sight,
What? One more, one more. Can't stand the smell of pork. It's kind of racist, bro. Yo, Paul, thanks for the 22 months. I appreciate that. Kind of messed up. One more.
1 AP. Can you push an AP?
fresh garbage.
Nice.
Are these only in Gata, these jokes? Like, I don't remember them in Rad. Beast is just laughing. Yo, it's bugged again, bro. So when you get instant aim shot, it just stays bugged. Spell activation overlay bug. Has to be.
No! No, 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 no!
Kata add-ons are shit. I mean, you still need spell activation overlay in Kata, right? I don't think it works by default. Is it maybe mob where it works?
Oh, mother.
I just installed the add-on, bro. I mean, I can check updates, but we installed this 2 days ago.
Alright, reapply fire for the
You
next
still
two.
needed a mob. What the hell? When the hell do you not need this?
On me.
Yeah, there's no update.
For fuck's sake.
Roses
I'm
are
a
green.
full service kind of gal.
I wanted him way lower than this.
Colorblind.
Way, way lower.
Roses are red, violets are gray, I'm dead and colorblind.
Awesome!
Let us stay.
This rogue is a spirit, bro.
And copper and silver.
We need something to back up.
Same one we heard earlier, so I...
Elements.
What race is this
Converge.
guy? Goblin! Wait, that's the
stay.
goblin laugh? What's my laugh?
Meet your reckoning.
That's a good laugh. Oh, boss is here. That was fast.
He's got rush, he's got powerful. burn up.
Oh my god, this guy's melting. Bro, you moved force into me and canceled my careful aim shot, dude. No one's gonna crit. This is an agenda to make the war.
Oh,
No!
it feels fucking
What?
Kobe.
What? Iron Foe and Fell Striker, man, and it's also Dalrans. What the fuck? Isn't that insane? We had Iron Foe drop earlier. Need? I don't know. I'm gonna need. It's a transmog item though. Can I justify needing for transmog?
Let's go again.
I'm gonna ask. Can I need for transmog? I'm just asking. If they say no, then I pass. Zarka said yes, but Zarka is paladin.
Get ready.
I think I'm not needing, bro. I'm gonna pass. I pass. I passed. Bro, what the hell? Like, we had Iron Foe and Fell Striker drop in the same day. Is it more common in Kata? It has to be, like, surely, right? Surely it's more common. Yeah, I mean, there's no way.
Going to A rank here is the smarter player.
I think I've ever even seen Fell Striker drop in vanilla WoW, and I've done so many runs.
I'll manage.
Rogue crash out. Wait, who won it? The Rogue, bro, that was trolling. Is he wearing it at least? Bro, he's not even using it, he's playing combat. Oh my god. Oh my god, why did I pass? Nah, no face smiling, not on this one. This is not funny. This is not funny. I'm gonna cry actually.
Fucking third one caught me.
Big opener aim shot here, we should crit. Why my aim shots only critting for 3.5k when they were doing 4k earlier and I'm higher level and do more damage? Doesn't make sense.
So close.
I'm missing a buff? No. What's the deal, bro? Is it like Sunders maybe?
Can't. It's 2 meeting time.
I'm doing less.
We continue tomorrow.
I don't know actually. You know what it might be? When you hit lower level mobs, you do more damage to them. Anyone know about this?
Feels good carrying him.
Like, let's say you're killing a green mob, maybe you hit harder against green mobs in Kata. Like, I'm just thinking, like, what could be causing my spells to do less damage than before?
I don't think we. I mean, we should.
I don't think it's that one extra stack of luck of the draw.
Just to bluff up these fucking alt
Yeah, like
characters
the
so
armor thing. Because, like, we had like a 4.5k crit like 3 levels ago, 2 levels ago. That's before this thing upgraded to TBC level, which is a big damage increase.
I kind of want to bring it home.
It's way too early to be prepping
Yeah, I
for
mean,
mob. I don't know if it
potentially
is
we go
though.
for a really clutch sky break now. We know it's
Ah.
like 14 burn,
But I guess like it might be a bit early. Oh, way too early. Like, I still need to level a lot of characters and get professions sorted on them. Maybe I kind of want to do like the raids once just for fun, even though they're nerfed and shit.
yeah,
It could be
I
good
would
content
feel
to just
really
show the
bad
stream
in
once,
general
like,
if we overpowered the
you know,
fight.
my
It's like, oh,
my
okay, strong.
experience in
Just
Dragon
drop
Soul
it gradient
once.
3 as soon as we go into P3 and it just dies.
Yeah, I'm okay with the timing, guys.
That's not funny. So, there we go. Alright, be awesome, everybody.
Dude, this paladin tank damage is crazy. So, do you guys think tanks at this level will do more damage or less damage when the pre-patch comes out with the different vengeance? Is it more or less? Because they already have vengeance apparently. Look, 600 more attack power at level 58. More. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna save my my things then. Thanks. Holy shit, there's so many crits. Jesus. We're booming. Nice. GG. Right. I am going to TBC now. We've done all the classic dungeons, like actually. All the classic dungeons have been completed. We've beaten classic in Kata. I'm playing a WoW, whatever you call it. Thank you, bye. No, I forgot to hand in the quests. Okay, how toxic is it to queue another UBRS, but then I leave when I hand in the quests? Is that toxic? I think it's fine, right? Yeah. Fine. It's acceptable. It's a situation. It's a situation. Yeah, I get deserter, but I have to go to do TPC anyway. Yeah, my DPS will get filled fast. Yeah. It's still kind of toxic, but fuck, dude. It's good stuff.
I seen you around here before.
Oh yeah, I need to buy recipes, right? Oh yeah, I can QLBRS as well. True. They're the same thing. How do you even go to Outland? Is there like a portal or something? Like here to get you to Blasted Lands? Or do you have to like run all the way there? I don't want to know.
Have I got a deal for you?
Mage portal, okay. I don't know where that is, but I'll find it. Engineering. Oh, it's. I think I do know where it is. It's next to RFC, right? Yeah. RFC. White rocket, white smoke flare. 50 gold.
That's it. I got mouths to feed, pal.
I got mouths to feed, pal. Alright, we're gonna do this as fast as possible and no one will notice. Okay. No one even knows we were there, okay? No one even here. So dumb. Someone should say, I hope that was worth it for you.
Elements converge.
Alright.
Chroma is flowing.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a piss while I'm making these rockets.
Thunder. Strike swift.
A bit of violence, yes?
Why am I not making these? Hello, I went AFK to make the flares. What? Did it bug out? What I have, guys, for lunch. It's a very nutritious lunch. It is a sponge. Yeah. I think that's it. 350. I have to get it up to 65 for the next one.
Keep your ear to the ground.
I'm running kind of low on gold, by the way. I don't have that much gold left. From the 5k. No, I'm not begging for gold. I'm just saying, like, it's getting kind of low. Yeah. Don't give me gold, guys. It's fine. I have gold. Yeah.
What do you need?
Like the TPC part is expensive. Wait, let's open an LMGD stream to see how Scarlet Enclave is going.
Alright. Now kill them at the same time. And good job with kicks, by the way.
May your blades never dull.
Any
Why is he
healers in
playing
the
sad
action?
music?
Bro, this guy Dumbledore is just dead every single time. Why did I invite him? I really needed healer mage. But it's fine.
He's
we carry
flaming
him.
his own raid.
Watch your feet.
Oh yeah, I can't listen to music, bro. I'll get DMCA'd on YouTube. Like, this is what I'm worried about YouTube. So, how do you deal with DMCA? Because in a live stream, the music would be playing, even if you somehow route the audio to not be on the VOD, which I don't know if you can do that on YouTube. I don't know how you do that on YouTube. Yeah, it's a little sketchy. Thanks for the Serenite bombs, by the way. These are... Wow. Look at this. 1,000 to 1,500 damage, and they don't have a level requirement. You just gotta be 350 NG. That's really good. Actually insane. I like how a stack of Fell Iron Bombs vendors for more than a stack of Serenite Bombs. Makes no sense. You don't? That's at least the reason Asma doesn't multi-stream on YouTube. Ask Guzu. I should ask Guzu, actually. Yeah, I should ask him. That's my scare. So I just watched that. I watched his stream a bit, and he had music playing. So now I could get DMCA just because of that. Or listening to like 10 seconds of a song in an 8-hour stream. The way I have it on Twitch is like it would, but actually in that case I would still hear it. It's like, but if it's on you, it depends how I route my audio. But if I'm watching a stream or a clip, it will remain on my VOD. So then if I react to it, you can put it on YouTube, right? It's just so fucked. In that case, I actually get screwed.
You break it, you buy it.
He opens music streams on Firefox. Yeah, that could work. You just open on a different thing and then you route that one. Yeah, I know what he's doing with that. That works. I can just vendor this stuff actually. Does YouTube hear farts? Yeah, farts are fine. You're not gonna get DMCA because of farts. What did you expect? Of course not. And the DMC is for music. So, like I said, if I watch a Twitch stream that has music, it will actually stay on my vaults, and that can get me striked. Same with like a clip, or a stream. And then YouTube, I also have it that way, but I can always route to YouTube differently. I should just play it safer and route everything away. It's just like if I want to react to like a stream and stuff, and then have that on YouTube, you know, as like a video, right? Then I would be reacting to a muted thing. But yeah, I don't know how often I do that anyway.
New shipments coming in soon.
But how does it work? Like, does the audio get routed on YouTube the same way it gets routed on Twitch, on OBS? That's what I gotta figure out, if it's already doing that. I want to test this actually. I'm gonna open Spotify and just play a song for 2 seconds. What time is it? 4:12. And then when my stream is over, I'll open my stream on VOD and see if there was music playing on the VOD. Because this shouldn't be on the VOD if it works like Twitch. I mean, doesn't matter. So if I on Twitch, you want to hear anything there in the VOD or a clip, or even a clip, would it be the same on YouTube? It should be. It should be, because I'm copying my OBS settings for Twitch, right? But I don't know if it will be. If it's not, then I need to figure out how to route it. And that the only way to do it is just ask other streamers. Like I'll probably just ask Guzu, because he's been doing it for 4 months. Yeah. But it still doesn't fix watching a Twitch stream that has music. Only way to fix that is like the thing that Grubby is doing, where he opens it on Firefox, which is pretty clever, and then he routes Firefox that way. If he thinks there's gonna be music on it, I don't know, so paranoid. Like, wow. Yeah. Oh my god, you played music for 5 seconds on your stream? You're gonna get banned.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All
Brother,
adults have taken up
I have
arms,
20-minute
but
dessert
I'm a
where I
bookkeeper.
can't queue. I'm
What am I
also kind
supposed
of
to
done
do?
with spamming dungeons.
Count
I think
them
now we're
before
just
they
gonna do
slaughter us.
dungeons here and there and actually quest.
We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars,
In
but
the Hellfire Peninsula.
rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but
Wait, where's
that's
the
because
arrow?
most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore.
Oh.
Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll
Where do I
draw
find it?
attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Yeah, reload? I don't have the arrow. Maybe it comes later. Except through the dark portal. Somewhere here there's a portal. Wait, should I go train my abilities first? Oh yeah, who cares about aspect of attack? That's fine. Not a big deal. Welcome to the dark portal. You're almost there, just straight ahead. What is this spurg, man? Yo, let's do some RP, guys. I, Grave Shot, have made it all the way to the blasted lands, and I can finally see the dark
that many have told me about. I might be just made of bones, but I still have some energy left in me to go to Outland.
Alright, yeah, oh my god, it's not that. Guys, it's not bad. Like, it's not bad RP, bro.
Strength.
It's not bad. I mean, come on. Now had to close the stream or I die of cringe. Dude, come on, man.
Had to close the stream or I did die of cringe.
That's kind of fucked up, bro. Yo, grats on the MDI, by the way, dipshit. Yo. They're on the bed. I don't know where Ivy is. I mean, she was here a second ago. Yep. PPC hype. Yeah, aren't the mobs gonna be really hard in TBC though? Or?
Zug zug, be safe.
No.
Strength.
Oh no, I need to respec to survival, bro. Fuck. I forgot, guys. That's really awkward. Because I don't think there's an easy way to get out of Outland. Yeah, I gotta go Shatra without flying, bro. So I will just play MM a bit longer. I was gonna respec my BM to it. To survival. Should be a major round. Yeah, I do have my Hearthstone in Orgrimmar. Do I just heart? What?
So.
I'm just kidding.
I hope Nike doesn't sue me for making this.
They say discipline is the difference. That every drop of sweat builds freedom. Some run to feel alive, others to leave something behind. But not me. I don't run because I want to. I run because I have to.
PC Classic June 2021, still during COVID, was the best time ever. It was pretty hype when it came out, for sure. And I felt like people burned out so fast from TBC. Like, there was like a significant drop-off in the first, like, couple of months. Like, people just spamming for reputation and shit.
Hey, I'm Magnus
I don't know how many
Carlson,
people
and I'm
made it
Fabio
past that. Like,
and today we're doing guest elo of some of
that
the
rep grind is
finest
something else,
chess
for
players.
sure. And then
So,
people were
this is
grinding
30
it
second
so
game,
that I
sorry.
remember to get a weapon.
H4,
trainer.
so they're also pre-moving.
You know, even though you need revered for the attunement or whatever, they would get.
I think even for 30 seconds, probably not very strong players. I mean,
That was like
yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're kind of treating it like as a 15-second game for 10-second game instead of yeah, because they're just yeah, Black's pre-moving 4 moves and White is kind of thinking a bit more, playing better. But it's not a good pre-move also.
Right, survival.
They're recapturing. This is
So
pre-move,
we
yeah.
want improved
Okay, they're
service.
clearly very experienced 30-second players because they're pre-moving a lot of the right stuff. Okay, that was
Acting.
so this is a pretty good sequence to
Yeah,
play without
very
very
solid.
good. No, Bishop was good too.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that was just a panic or something. Because he played Rook, takes H7, points down, takes a 3. Clearly got very good mouse speed, which is not a shock, obviously. This was almost a pre-move. Yeah, it was. I just didn't notice that it changed. Okay, so groups quickly. Okay, so groups quickly. Maybe just didn't notice. Maybe just didn't notice.
Maybe I take entrapment just to root mobs.
Maybe just notice that things have changed. Okay, so groups
that might
quickly.
be nice for leveling.
Okay. I mean, Bishop G4, I would criticize. Yeah, no, it's a good yellow.
Lock and load.
Okay, thanks.
Thrill
Yeah,
of the hunt.
they're falling apart. They're also panicking about time. Yeah.
TNT.
Mine's actually pretty good over there. I assume flag was in very quickly. Yeah, okay, he was not very fast right at the end, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. I would say these are probably the best players we've seen so far. I don't know if they're just really skilled at bullet, but I feel like I could see some just skill there for white for sure.
I don't know, are we going like 17?
Yeah, I would say 17, 1800 bullet is reasonable.
Yeah, and I guess like 20 cents is probably cool.
I would say 70, 50.
No. Is that your guess, Tommy? I would probably go around the same, so between 16 and 7.
1100?
So it's Law, Kid, Clan, I guess it's easier.
That's right, that is our StarCraft 2 player, pro, and esports World Cup champion.
That's very surprising to me. I mean, yeah, D4 C5 is not, I mean, that's not very good, but at least that is something people do in these like hard role games a lot. They just want to play quick moves and they do that.
Maybe he expected C5 and C5.
Yeah,
that would make a lot of sense.
This is a really nice sequence for an 1100 player bullet game.
Yeah, really up to Bishop H5 was pretty good.
Queen E2 as well takes, and okay, this is not ideal, but also for a 900 player to like see that knight can capture. I don't know. I'm absolutely stumped because this is a really fast game. Like I would not be shocked to see like 2,000 players play this. Like they showed. They were quite fast. And
maybe it's very specialized as well.
Yeah.
He only played 30 second chess.
Maybe then.
It looks good. I actually just like saw a clip of him outside when he won at the EWC a few years ago, and he was like really young at the time. Probably a teenager, and he beat best player in the world.
I'm shocked at the ratings here. I think this is a glitch, and he should get something very fast.
In Cali, you have to go still back to the train.
Okay, so this is a rapid game.
Yeah, and white probably has like a good knowledge of theory.
Yeah, so he's playing quickly. Not playing this quickly. Let's see Bishop F5 through him off a little bit.
Wait, I already have. Oh no. Yeah, I can't remove this glyph. It's my DM glyphs. I can't have glyph of Serpent Sting until level 75. Because you need some currency, right? Anyone know what you need to despec? Vanishing Powder. I can buy it. Yep. Can buy a meal it. I'm actually tempted to play this warrior. Like, I was gonna re-level a warrior and not play this guy, but I kind of want to play him. Like, male orc warrior with Shadowmourne, dude.
Got the best deals anywhere.
Vanishing Powder. Nah, Dust of Disappearance is when you're higher level. When you're like, I think when glyphs are like below 81 or something, you need Vanishing. It's like based on the level. And then at Mop, it's what, Tome of Forgetting or Tome of Knowledge, like, yeah. Brave Shot. Let's see him now. Couldn't find my stuff. No DBW. No DBW. I had a warrior with DBW and Shadowmourne, but it's not that one. Yeah, that was Keg Bob. Yeah, that warrior was an arms warrior in Rat. I didn't play arms on it. And it was so hard to join raids because arms was bad. Like that guy's a pure arms warrior. Thank you, Pickle. I appreciate that. We're gonna take Serpent Sting, put it here, and Ice Trap would have been good, but we shouldn't cry over this. It's not a big deal. Oh, wait, Trap Launcher, actually. Yes. That is pretty significant, actually. Alright, we are here in DBC. Oh my god. Aquamarine! Aldrock with the 10 gifted subs. Aquamarine! Shit, dude. Appreciate that a lot. I appreciate the insane support. Thank you, sir. Many thanks. Many thanks. Got super healing potions. For some super heals. Selling that stuff right there.
flashing through the
So,
sky.
all our professions are basically maxed, because it is better to just wait till Northrend professions and get them from 350 to like the next one. You don't want to max to 375. It's not worth it. But I gotta be 65 in order to retrade. I only have 800 gold left from the 5,000 gold I got from viewers. So we basically need to start making ourselves gold soon. I'm just trying to see how long I can last on that. But yeah, buying flying is expensive, right? But maybe we'll start making some gold now. Yo, what the hell? Why is there no other boots? I'm not lamp. I'm not sure why the other didn't work, but thanks for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. I turned. What? Why is that not working?
Meet your
I even tested it off stream and it should have worked. Thank you. Matt, I set it up.
Time to bleed.
With my alerts, YouTube, E. See? Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Wait, what?
Hang on tight.
Okay, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. It was set as specifically 3 gifted. Can I replay? I want to see if it works. Here we go. There. I mean, it's very basic. I have to like actually put like a normal thing, but it works. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs, man. Why is there someone on YouTube called WoW Tokens Killed Wrath of the Lich King? Huh? Did it though? Did it? I don't know if it did, bro. Like, I don't know if that's true.
Victory lies ahead. May hurry back.
It did? I don't think so, guys. Am I streaming on YouTube? I'm just trying multi-streaming, man. I've talked to some people on at TwitchCon, and they've been doing it for a while, and they said it's like really good. Because there's like people that don't want to watch on Twitch because maybe they're at home and they don't have Twitch app on YouTube, and they would just watch your stream if you actually streamed on a different platform. That's why I'm doing it as well. But yeah, I checked how much money I made from one YouTube stream. It was 18 euros. 18. I mean, that's still something, you know, like, but yeah, it's not like a crazy number, right? Like, I don't think it's bad. I just got started doing it. No, 18, not 80. But now I got 5 gifted memberships, for example. Like I wasn't getting any subs. Like today, I got more subs on YouTube than I have in my other 2 YouTube streams. So it's been getting better. It almost feels like not starting new, because like that's obviously not true. I have viewers, but like it's like a small streamer vibe, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mean it's free money. Yeah, I think so too. We can report his stream for misinformation. Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you reporting for misinformation, man? I have YouTube Premium and I'm banned from LMGD the pussy. Dude, there's so many people on YouTube that are banned from LMGD. It's so funny. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, Fell Reaver, watch out. Imagine TBC hardcore and you die to Fell Reaver.
Well, that will help.
Imagine giving Fell Reaver back shots. What? I'm not reading these comments. You know what? Guys, I'm trying to get sponsors. I'm trying to like appeal to brands, and if I keep reading these messages, they're never gonna sponsor me, bro. Like,
Perfect.
I'm not reading this stuff. I'm gonna read normal comments from now on. As soon as they appear in chat. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways. Sellout. I'm not a sellout, bro. You look handsome today. Thank you, Celeste. I'm sure you're handsome as well. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Meet your reckoning.
Love your streams. Thank you. I'm happy you're here. Fake message. I might have to spend some pet cannon points, right? Yeah. Figured out. Joker became an old grown man. Hey, listen, I'm still 28. Hey, meet me in Orgrimmar if you want 537,000 gold. Quitting the game, mob sucks. Will touch grass for a bit. Maybe meet some people. You will have more use of the gold than me. You think this guy's for real? 537k?
Strength and honor.
Ooh, that's a lot of gold.
Strength.
Ooh, level 59.
To victory.
That's a lot of XP. Yeah, that might get me banned. There's so much gold being traded at once. I don't know. Isn't that kind of sus, chat? This is over the average entertaining stream. Thank you, I guess. Asmon got millions of gold traded in retail. Yeah, but that's retail, right? Like, there's a lot more inflation there. Like, 500,000 gold in Classic is, what, like 20 WoW tokens or something? That's like 2 WoW tokens in retail. Think about that. RNK is nothing in Kata? You think so? I don't know if that's true. I mean, maybe, I guess it is for people that have been playing a lot of Cataclysm and doing GDKPs, but for me, it's a lot. I have 278k right now, and that is from Wrath of the Lich King and the start of Kata. So that, like, 500k is like twice what I have. And I still think that's like a decent amount of gold. Yeah. Like 500k gold would like very much set you for a month. Like, unless you're gonna spam GDKPs, that's all the gold you would ever need. For just gearing your characters, enchanting, consuming, you know what I mean, like gemming, like, yeah. That would last you. Again, if you do GDKPs, then you need more because that the sky's the limit. The engineer mount is 120k in maths when you're traveling vendor. Are you sure about engineering? Oh, are you talking about the Sky Golem? Dude, I forgot about the Sky Golem. Yo. Bro, I was such a nerd in retail, guys. I would do the Sky Golem daily craft, I think it was, every single day until the end of Legion. And I made so much gold that way. From like, I forgot what it was that you would make. It was like daily. Or maybe bi-daily. Mob. To the mob, there's also Living Steel, yeah. In mob, you know what else there is, guys? The black market auction house where you can have mounts there. Yo. But I don't know if I can come to Orgrimmar, man, because I just, man, I guess I could. Is there an Orgrimmar portal in the zone? Anyone know? In the dark portal. I do have the Hearthstone now. Man, I don't know if you think this guy's serious? It says he's in a group. He might be trolling you. Yeah. Like when I checked, it was in Tol Barad. Yeah, I guess I could go on the alt and pick it up. The survivor's doing a lot of damage already. I cast Serpent Sting, Explosive Shot, and yeah, mob's basically dead. Transmog Mount, that's what I was trying to talk about. I just got distracted with the Sky Golem. There's a Transmog Mount in retail, and if I'm not mistaken, it's 120,000 gold. The Grand Expedition Yak. Yeah. Questing worth it? I think it's pretty good in TBC. The questing. Like one quest gave me 19,000 experience. That is more than a dungeon quest. The quests are a bit grindy though. You know, compared to what do you call it? The other quests in the revamped version of Azeroth, right? Because revamped Azeroth, they made quests a lot more easy to do.
Here we go.
Wait, it's not a transmog mount, it's a reforging mountain mob. What? Wait, you can reforge on the mount instead of transmog. I think that's better. Right? The hell, dude?
Here we go.
I didn't know that. Yeah, the game is 55 gigabytes if you have the 4K textures or whatever, yeah. I think it's worth it, guys. The game looks so much better. Especially if you have a 1440p monitor. If you're 1080p, I don't think it matters as much. But on 1440p, it was like... I mean, I can't not do it. Like, it was so much better looking, right? Just saying. $10K PC for a 20-year-old game. Dude, my PC is only 4,800 euros. It's not 10K, bro. Relax. And I bought it from Malta. I'm supporting the Maltese economy. I bought a pre-built PC from Malta. It had a bit of issues though. They had to replace my cooler. They had to replace my CPU. So I had to give it to them back twice. But other than that, everything's working perfectly. Yeah. Can you spam explosive shot in Kata, or is that still bad? Anyone know?
Don't look at that either.
Yes. Why no Skyforge? Dude, I don't know why they never sponsored me, Starforge. They've sponsored everyone I know except myself. Which actually really hurts my feelings. Yeah, it makes me, you know, sad. That is what it is. Can you react to this video? 40 huge changes coming to mob. I would love to watch that video when I'm eating food and I need something to watch. So I'm gonna save that. But I will be in that to watch, don't worry, just not right now.
Yo, glad I could help. Through the sky.
Yo.
Be good.
18K XP from that class. No, not Irani.
Blood and thunder.
18K XP again? I think this is better than dungeons, no? Wait, it's 16K XP now if you do a random. Ooh. Wait, if I do random burning crusade, does it have to be ramparts? Is it only ramparts you get? But I should wait until I unlock the quest though. Then I'll do it. Or are the quests inside the dungeon now? You don't have to unlock them anymore. Anyone know? Oh, they're inside. Then I'll do one. Just one. I'm only doing one. This is actually one and done. I'm not spamming ramparts all day. I've done that with BRD. I'm serious. Nah. Just one run. And that's it. Don't cap, bro. I'm serious, guys. Like, I actually want a quest a bit. I want a quest, bro.
Here we go.
24-hour rampart stream. Oh my god.
Here we go.
Like now we have the arrow, man. It's easy. Beware the living. Alright. There's a lot of players here.
Flashing through the sky.
Kill demons, loot them. Oh. Do that after. Did they nerf the health of these mobs in the Cataclysm?
Let us stay.
I'm just saying, I'm looking at their HP values here. They have less health than classic mobs.
Elements
Converge.
converge.
Right, double Warlock. I'm gonna show these Warlocks why they should reroll Hunter.
Meet your reckoning.
39k XP for that one quest.
Luna, careful.
Ain't no way they're gonna get through the mountain. Like, it's over now. It's over now, buddy. Yo, big kills on me. Now we have improved Serpent Sting.
Did I die again?
I don't know how my single target is gonna be though. Maybe that would be kind of shit. But AoE should be the king.
Toughness of earth.
Good EXP, yeah, it's gonna be really good at it. Wait, is it even faster? Like, does leveling speed up? Like, it might. I mean, that's what some people were telling me. It's like, once you get to TBC, it, like, goes fast. Yeah. Because I felt like it was slowing down so much in the classic areas. Yeah, 40 focus multi-shot. I missed 20 focus multi-shot from the field. But now the multi-shot is doing more damage. And also it applies surfacing, which probably does more damage than... Yeah, it actually does. It does more damage than the multi-shot itself. It's like quadruple damage per multi-shot. But then you cast way less multi-shots.
This may hurt.
I gotta stop saying multi-shot. What is this DPS, bro? Hello? Was it like 3.5k or something? Oh my gosh! Whoa! Yo, that's my Bliss, bro. It has 3 sockets. Yo, that's insane. Yeah, that's Bliss, bro. That's Bliss. 100 Bliss, 100 Bliss.
Meet your
Wait, what's the socket bonus? +4 spirit. What? What is that bonus? Wait, can you put 50 agility gems in that? Tell me yes. Tell me yes. No, right? No, you can't do that, right? Like that wouldn't make any sense. That would be unethical, bro.
Your turn to shine.
Imagine you put 150 agility in those legs. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you could. That would have been fried, bro. That would have been fried. Ah, shit. The survival, once you get an improved surface thing on Ultra Shot, is so insane. It's like the perfect time transition into it. Easy transition here. So disgusting. You can put 40 agility. How much does it cost though for one gem?
Elements converge.
40 gold? So 1 agility per gold.
Yes.
I mean, someone wants to deliver me some gems in... What? I'm level 60? Huh?
Sweet taste of battle.
That's me. I didn't even realize I was about to think. That's insanely fast. How much? Like we entered this dungeon at like not even halfway. I think. Yeah, but now you need a lot more XP. Now you need more need.
Converge.
Sweet taste of battle.
What's this guy doing? Hello? Is he one of those healers that doesn't do anything if there's nothing to heal? Look at him. He's not smiting or anything. What? I think that's better what I have to. Yeah. Wait, who got the legs, bro? What? The paladin needed the legs. You are paladin, man.
Let's finish this.
Why? But like, does he not know they have to wear full plates to get the buff? Bro, is he needing on this too? He's needing on everything, man. Madonna, man. He won the neck too. Bro. This is not fair. Okay, now I gotta do one more run just to get those items. Like, does that make sense? I know I said I'm only doing one run, but because I didn't get any loot, I gotta keep going until I get the items, right?
You have faced many challenges. Pity they were all in vain.
I mean, come on.
Soon your people will kneel to my lord.
Oh, shit.
You are nothing. I answer a higher call. My lord will be the end of you all.
Wait, like, you think that balance needing on every single item that drops? Is he gonna need on this? What? There's no way he needs on these, right? Oh, he left. He would have probably needed on that stuff. I lost the box to him as well. I needed on the box. Oh, Madonna. Not even the box I won, bro. Like, it's so unfair, man. Like, he needed on male legs that were actually... Fine, it's I'm not gonna cry about it. Oh, let me queue us up.
Elements converge.
Who's the boss? This dungeon was the most XP so far, right? Like it was not even like that was like a 2 million XP per hour or something. Like every mob was giving 1,000 XP.
Blood and thunder. Taboo. Farewell.
And then the quest obviously gonna give a lot, but those are ones on like 20 agility boots, 20 agility gloves.
Taboo.
That's better. Damn, dude. Server of Gehennas. I kind of want to do one more dungeon. Or? Nah, that's quest a bit. That's quest a bit. Alright. One more? Is it one more angle? Like, that was so much XP. Like, what the fuck? It was so much XP.
Chroma is flowing.
Like, that was better than the first time we did
Elements
BRD. That was like fast. Yeah, I'll go trade flying. And let me do this quest first. Or is it a one more dungeon? I tell you what, I'm gonna Q1 while I'm running to get flying. While I heart and come back. Yeah. 1 minute Q. How many people are level 60 right now? 27. Exactly that level. I feel like there's a lot of people level.
Elements converge. Let us stay
here. So this is gonna be good fight with the bear, guys. We're gonna get a new fancy mount.
Reckoning.
And I think it's Headless Horseman that's gonna be the flex. That's the only cool mount I have. That supplies. Or is it invincible? The thing about Headless Horseman is it looks good when you're not flying too. It kind of matches on that. Why is it called invincible? Because you can't see it. Very funny.
Elements converge.
Level 67. Dang, this guy's gonna top DPS. First DK, boys. Watch out.
Meet your reckoning.
Watch out. Got a DK. Gonna get Wolf out here for the crit buff. Oh my god, DK damage. Yeah. It feels like all of a sudden when you hit level 60, the game goes on turbo. Which is so weird because you would expect it to slow down, but it speeds up, which is it's kind of cool actually. Because normally when you get to TBC level, it gets really slow, even in Wrath. And now it's I mean, lovely feet. 61 suit, yeah, I know, right? Like, I mean, you see what's going on here. Like, we're doing big pulls, but the mobs give me more XP. They give me 1,000 XP each. I'm not sure how much they were giving in BRD, but was it 1,000? But we do need a lot more XP now, but this is like faster. Been at this level for 7 minutes. I had 50-minute levels in the classic. Climbing dungeons. Damn, monsters bumping.
This may hurt. Heal me! Quickly!
Wait, the boss is dead. What is happening? Is it because this guy like wait, can this guy solo the dungeon? I think he yeah. This guy could probably solo this and he's just he's just yeah, yeah, he's just is a DK bro. Level 67 DK and Ramparts. Because I were soloing Blood Furnace a DK and Wrath. No legs, one more run. I think those gloves might be better. I'm not sure though. this is just way too much, guys. Like, does it stay like this till 80? Anyone know?
It's gotta be here. Who the fuck is this? Hello?
Will be your death.
God, look at his single target damage. What?
It is not over.
Bro, this DK is doing the most. I forgot how crazy tanks are. Check heating. Yeah, I bet he's #1 heating too. Now, I'm pretty sure this guy could easily solo this, and with 5 people, it's way easier because I'm also buffing him, right? We're giving him crit chance and agility here, attack speed, you know. So he's even stronger. When he's already strong enough by himself to do this. Sorry, I've not played Cat in a while, so this is for me a bit of a shocking moment. But then again, in Sod, I was soloing dungeons with Ashby. But I'm max level.
Pity they were all in vain.
Elements, converge!
Will kneel to my lord. My lord will be the end.
Yeah, I'm kind of shook right now.
Meet your reckoning.
Level 61. And that guy left instantly. He probably was not happy with us.
Sweet tasting battle.
Resilience ring. And that's a really cool looking. Can I need for transport? I need it for transport. Didn't want to be stuck in low level dungeons with you. Yeah, that's true. Do I have to like stay here until it gets rolled out? I don't know how that works. I goes to the postmaster, right? Yeah, it's because the DK. It's because the DK. Like Q. Let's Q one more. Now I'm 61, so I can get a different dungeon, right? Yeah, Blood Furnace. So I don't mind doing one more. Yeah. But that's just. I don't know, like. I think that was too easy. You know what I mean? Like that. Like literally, we got carried in that run. We got carried.
Hello?
That's not the overall launcher for that run. That's for both runs. Yeah.
How do you know I'm going there? Is that Bilbo?
I don't remember dungeons being that easy in Cataclysm. Original Cataclysm. Is it just people are better now? Holy moly. You want me to get flying? No, I trained it. It was 500 gold to get flying. Like 450 gold. It's pretty expensive.
Macca's Guides.
Hey everyone, Macca here playing Clair Obscure Expedition 33, and in this video I'm going to show you all 9 of the lost gestural locations. Grabbing all of them will give you a decent amount of in-game rewards, as well as unlock an achievement or trophy at the very end. All of them can be found in the open world as unlock an achievement or trophy at the very end. All of them can be found in the open world area of the map known as the continent, and you can mop them all up near the end of the game if you prefer. Now, the very first one is very hard to miss, if not impossible to miss. After completing the ink,
spend the next 20 hours at this spot. But that's yeah.
Ancient Sanctuary, the Red Forest, kind of in the middle there of that first area. You'll then have to go towards an area called SK's Nest. And the first Lost Gestural is located basically directly in front of it in this location of the map. Just talk with it once you find it. Now, you don't have to do these in any order, but the next one you'll naturally come across is not far from the entrance to the Stone Wave Cliffs, which is this path directly in front of us. Instead of going through that path, you can go to the right-hand side, and here you'll find a Burgeon, and you'll have to take care of it. I did this fight in the low level 20s, and I found it quite difficult. You can always come back at a later part of the game and finish it very, very easily. But once you do finish this battle, you can find the Lost Gestural just on the path to the right-hand side from where that battle took place.
I don't know.
After coming out of the Stone Wave Cliffs, you should now have the ability to swim. And what you want to do is swim to the east side of the exit of that area, and you'll find this island where there's an entrance called the White Tree. Instead of going inside of that area, on this island, on the far end from where we can enter, you can find the Gestural just hanging out near some rocks.
Oh yeah,
Make sure to interact with them to send them back to
I
camp.
just remembered the rant that I said during Cataclysm. So in the Cataclysm, they buffed the health of bosses from 1 to 60 in dungeons. In fact, some bosses have like 80,000 health in Classic WoW. They did not, however, adjust the HP of bosses in TBC dungeons. So this TBC dungeon we just did had the HP values that were lower than classic bosses. That's why it's so damn easy. So you get way stronger in TBC because it's TBC items. They're like twice as good, basically. But then the bosses at the beginning of the TBC leveling have less health. So it's this weird, like, thing where you just have more damage and they have less HP to hit. And then also you start playing with DKs. And DKs are freaks. They're very strong. Scanning chat history, analyzing data, compiling results, conclusion, nobody asked. That's it. You guys have pissed me off now. So, because you think you're so funny and you think that I'm yapping into the void and no one cares about what I'm speaking about, how about I stop talking until I get 1 sub on Twitch?
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to somehow fucking manage this without being able to turn the camera. Let me think about this. So when I do this, it puts me in first person, and then my controls reverse.
Thank you, Philopes. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Traveler's backpack! Oh my gosh! There's no way! There's no way that just happened. How much is that in Classic? Oh my gosh! The Azurite Ring of the Tiger. 13 agility and 13 hit rating. That's a big upgrade, actually. Huge, boys. Yo, J-Dog, thanks a lot for the Prime, by the way. I appreciate that. Okay, I think I'm overreacting because I'm actually getting excited. I don't know why.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, dude. Like, we saw Fell Striker and Ironfall today. That was wild. Beamer Klein, for sure something's going on here. 100%, bro. You know what I believe? That if you take a long break from playing a game, you build good luck RNG points in that game, so when you come back to playing, you get a good feeling and you keep playing longer. It happened in Guild Wars 2 with me. I played the game for 4,000 hours. I never found anything good. I logged in once randomly. I did one thing, and I got the best item I ever found. Coincidence? I think not. Alright? Maybe I'm just delusional. Yo, D Sunder, thanks for the 7 months, man.
Talk to me.
Thank you so much, sir.
Spirits be with you, man.
And the skew is taking a while to pop.
McGraw.
Hopefully it doesn't pop now that I'm doing the bombing run, because it would be kind of awkward.
Okay, just hold on.
So does that mean you will farm Blade of Eternal Darkness on anniversary? Yeah, we'll drop on the first kill.
And then?
Which one do we take here? I think you want noxious things, actually. Like, 2 points in Serpent Spread's not a massive deal early on, right? Or? Everything dies fast anyway? Yeah. Wait, does this make improved Serpent Sting do more damage? No, right? It just means the dot lasts longer, but if you're spamming multi-shot, then it doesn't matter. New dungeon. Yo, Hamboni, thanks for the 99 cents donation on YouTube. You're my second ever donator on YouTube, so I really appreciate that.
What do you need? Strength.
Thank you.
Brawlhall, go forth to victory for the Horde.
Okay, so which pet do we use here? We're gonna go with a cat. Maybe crit would have been better because it would affect casters, but nice. We don't have a DK, guys, so we can.
Again, you don't have to do these in order, but if you're doing the
PS.
story naturally, the next one you can grab comes after you get out of the Forgotten Battlefield, but before you go into Monaco Station. Don't worry, you can come back here at any point in the game before you finish it, using some of your abilities that you'll unlock later on. As the trees go from kind of grassy to snowy, off to the right-hand side of the station, you'll be able to find a lost gestrel here, not far from a couple of trees out in the open. For the fifth location, you'll need to have the ability where you can swim through coral, and once you're able to swim through coral, not far from Monaco Station, you should be able to find this island to the right-hand side. I believe this island has an entrance to a location called the Coastal Cave, but instead of swimming to the main portion of the island, there's a small little beach on the north side, and you'll want to come to that north side, get off SK, and interact with the lost gestrel. But instead of swimming to the main portion of the island, there is a small
DPS,
to the right-hand side,
give a buff.
where you can swim through coral, and once you're able to swim through coral, not far from Monaco Station, you should be able to find this island to the right-hand side. I believe this island has an entrance to a location called the Coastal Cave, but instead of swimming to the main portion of the island, there's a small little beach on the north side, and you want to come.
That's not a thing anymore, right? Get something like Tangia so we can spend bits on you, little man. I don't know what do you mean by Tangia. What is that? My damage is so high. Yeah, at this point, marksman would not be able to keep up because, like, once you get the improved serpent sting spread on the multi shots, it's just survival all the way at that point. So OP. E33 has enough rapid fire on my bars. XD.
Flashing through the sky.
Yo, watch out, you're gonna die to the mines.
Come to that north side, get off SK, and interact with the last gestrel here for 5 out of 9 for now. Again, for this one, you'll need to be able to swim through coral, which you should be able to do once you come out of Old Lumiere. You'll need to come out of Old Lumiere as a main part of the story. Either way to get here, but once you're ready, you can swim a little bit to the northwest of that location. You can find this island here. There's a couple of enemies and 2 mimes. You'll need to fight these mimes and defeat them, and they can be quite difficult. I did them in my high level 20s, and this fight took me like 10 minutes and 75 parries, but just break the mimes, and then you can actually do damage to them. Once you take care of them, maybe come back at a higher level so it's a little bit easier. You can find the Lost Gestrel in the far end of the map for 6 out of 9. Now, the final 3 locations will require us to have the ability to fly, which is unlocked via main story progress near the very end of the game after defeating one of the main bosses. And once you have the ability to fly, go ahead and fly to the very far east of the map. You'll find this kind of red forest tucked away beneath or in between some cliffs. There's an entrance here to the Endless Night Sanctuary, and not far from here you can land, approach the Gestrel, interact with it, and send it back to the camp for 7 out of 9. In the northwest corner of the map, you can find an area called the Crow, and that's next to a huge tower called the Reacher. You'll come to that tower as a part of the relationship quest with Mael.
We have
and
a man down,
land in the small patch of grass on the ground near the water to the right-hand side. Here you'll find a vendor, but you'll also find another lost gestrel.
How is Rogue for leveling? Because I don't know if it's like OP, bro. Like, Rogues don't really have AoE until 80, right? Maybe they're more fun to level in mob pre-patch. Rogue. Maybe they get, like, stronger things. Maybe in mob pre-patch, Rogues get Fan of Knives earlier, you know? And then they're fun. I probably would boost a Rogue if they're not fun to level. Hunter is, like, super fun to level, at least. They do a lot of damage all the time. They're not worth boosting a Hunter. Yo. Alright. You guys remember this dungeon, bro? Back in TBC on Heroic? It was like so hard. I think I've only ever cleared it once, and it was with a really good group that were like tryhards in TBC, you know. Just once I did it. I mean, you don't have to spam dungeons, right? Like, questing is still really fast. Like, I'm just doing a few dungeons here. I don't think I'm gonna spam them, but it is tempting though with how fast it is. But if you don't like doing it, then you shouldn't do it. I'm telling you right now, it
Last
is
but not
more
least for us
fun
here in
to
this
do
guide,
these
somewhere near the very
dungeons,
middle of the map,
right,
you'll see
like
this
in
huge circular
Kata,
structure, which is the
than
Endless
it
Tower.
is to
Again, we will need to
do
fly, and you'll want to fly all the way as high up as you can basically fly
BRB1
up that tower.
boss
And I'm keeping the tower kind of to my north.
Like,
And
that was
near the
kinda
top of the tower,
fried.
you'll find a small floating island. And if you locate that island, which is kind of to the south of the tower,
What?
you'll land on there and grab your final gestural, unlocking the achievement or trophy. Make sure you go
What
back to the
just
camp and talk to the
happened?
person there who is collecting the lost little gestuals, and they'll give you a decent amount of rewards as well. Thanks for watching. Hope the video was helpful, especially someone on Patreon for supporting the show. Peace.
I was talking about something and I didn't pay attention where I was running. That's really bad. Sorry, haha, I was distracted. Let's get the drama chat here going. Alright. 12k hours in WoW? I have a lot more than 12k hours in WoW, bro. I think I have like 30,000 hours at this point. I spend more time in WoW than outside my house. Same? You guys as well, really? Way more? Yeah, it's... What is the ratio? For every hour I spent outside, how many hours in WoW? Yeah, 10? There's no way it's 10. Nah, I don't think it's that high. That's crazy. I hope not, bro. I mean, when I die, maybe I'll get like a credit screen, you know, that shows my stats and stuff, and I can see it. How cool would that be? Yeah. Yeah, like a stats, like a thing like that. And you can kind of check, you know, like Marvel credits. RL stats would be amazing. Yeah, then you would know, right? But yeah, that boss we just killed is like half the HP of classic bosses in dungeons. That's why they die so fast. Oh, this guy's about to die though. Big drama. I mean, the mobs are doing a lot of damage though.
Useful.
Ciao, he. You're gonna get your Labubu out? Bye, Labubu. She wants me to say bye to her Labubu doll that we got in Amsterdam. She's obsessed with those Labubus, man.
I love him. I have to love him. He's expensive.
Bye.
I don't love the Labubu more than you. That's what you're saying.
I hope not. That'd be kind of fucked up.
I have the blue one.
Light
It's like
blue.
coconut something. I don't know. Things like coconut. But I'm gonna buy the big into energy one. Because they're drinking.
Ignorant fool! Let him loose! He'll kill us all!
Oh my god, they still do this where they all yell at the same time. Yeah, it's always been like that, bro.
This is where she lived. Who dares interrupt?
Big damage, big damage.
What is this? What have you done? You'll ruin everything!
Great.
Nice, we don't have a tank. What? What happened? No, right. Don't show. Slow trap on a boss? Yeah, I'm trying to proc my... Does it not work like that? Yeah, I don't think it does. Because it did work like that in Sword, where you throw trap on a boss and it would proc it, even if they can't be frozen, but I don't think it works like that in Kata. Yeah. Yeah, this guy just went AFK, bro. What? Oui, jag måste kunna få se bon. Okay. Why we got times 2 Kekshuk emotes on Twitch? Is there 2 on Twitch? Oh, it's because I added it on Better TV for YouTube, so yeah, but it doesn't matter, right? Yeah. Like, if you type Kekshuk once, it's not gonna show 2. Or? Yeah, see, it shows 1. Yeah, you guys are fine. Yeah, it's just for YouTube, I had to add the Better TV version.
Strength. Go
We're about to level up here.
Be safe.
I think I'm doing one more. Because now I got slave pants. Oh, these guys are too low level. Leave, and then we queue again. It's insane, like... 3 dungeons was 2 levels. More, 2.5 levels. لا مورمان alla مش في السبا جايين كم هادو مش مرة هسه نروح سبيان مش ضامن. Sorry guys, we have some drama.
Hello, man. Be seeing you.
Gekshuk, yeah. Gekshuk, bro. Oh no, I gotta do this quest. This quest is really bad. Can't even open this one like. Can you add this emote to YouTube? No, I can't because it's on 7 TV. It has to be on Better TV if I want to add it. That's how I got Demon Sword. Dude, thank you. This outline leveling is like almost as fast as like level 20s or something. Like it's just... Again, you normally expect the leveling to just keep slowing down, but it definitely has been speeding up now. Maybe it slows down again in Wrath of the Lich King. I mean, probably, right? Oh, I got throw bombs, man. Fuck. Dude, I don't think I'm gonna manage now. This quest is so hard, bro. Okay, I need to kill a lot of these guys. Boom! Oh no. That's bad timing. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Yo, Stave Pants. Wait, the run's already started. Yo. TP out, TP in. I don't have any quests. Wait, they're at the last boss, bro. It's fine, I'll probably get this again. I'll do like one more. Nah, it's fine, guys. It's okay. Yeah, it's good XP actually to get in a run on the last boss. I think so. Get a point boss. Okay, this guy has a lot of health. He's gonna take a long time to die. Why is the priest number 2 DPS? What? That's letter, I want mail. How he do that? What? Well, that next better. You like pony?
This will hurt.
They all left. Epic Tanks team. Dude, I can probably solo this trash. I want to see how much XP you get.
Sweet taste of battle.
$5K. Professional kiter right here. Why can't I slow this?
Violence.
No. No!
Chroma is flowing.
Outrange the Immolati. And now I eat your flesh. Why couldn't I slow those two there? Like the other ones were slow. It's kind of weird. Doesn't make any sense. That's 5K XP per mob though. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I should have put Taunt on my pet. And we want to get that dungeon again because it didn't do any quests. So I'll do one more for that reason. And you come out still here flying, so that's fine. That's not a problem. Oh, I need overseers. No. I thought the overseers were these. Because they were a bit bigger, you know? Oh my god, man.